Why is it so important to have a common language? And how does AI play in that today, in that language, leadership language?
Yeah. So teaching like self-leadership to everybody in the organization is a really good way to start because it sets them up for success. Here's how to ask for the right type of help rather than showing up to your one-on-one and your manager's got an agenda or you're just got a, here's what I'm working on kind of task list, right? You really want self-leaders to be looking at their goals, uh, self-diagnosing where they think they're at with their readiness on the goal or development level on the goal, and give them a framework on how best to position it. So that way, then when you train the leaders and they know, okay, if I'm a readiness level 2 and on this task or goal, even though hopefully the self leader is asking for the appropriate um, need for direction or support, but the leader also then learns the model too and can kind of start to really dig in and say, I'm not so sure you're really at this level. Let's talk about that. Let's agree. Why are you feeling that you're at this stage? And they've got a language to really hone in on what kind of help that person needs, and how to best get them through to full execution. So it's a great way, through whether it's situational leadership or SL2 or Strengths Finder. There's a few different ways you can bring the leadership development into these conversations to really get a high quality one-on-one. And again, I think we've seen that people will embrace it. They like to be developed. They like to know that this is going to help them in their career, whether they're a self leader or a leader of others.